In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, to whom we all have to turn back. Honorable listeners and respectable audience, you know that we have commenced a series of linguistics. In linguistics, I started the chapter and it is about phonology. Listeners and audience, I told you that phonology, it is the organization of sounds. That how sounds, they are organized and structured. After that, I talk about the different branches of phonology, such as segmental phonology and suprasegmental phonology. In suprasegmental phonology, I shared with you the aspects in the properties of voice, the properties of voice, and that is intonation, that is rhythm, that is tone, as well as juncture. Listeners and audience, today the topic which I have brought for you, it is related to rhythm. That what is rhythm in phonology? What is the importance of rhythm and phonology? Be with me and listen to this lecture from beginning until end. But before going to start, the definition, examples and importance of rhythm, you are requested to like and subscribe my channel as well. Listeners and audience, whenever we are speaking, we are using stressed words and unstressed words. We utter those words which are stressed and we utter those words which are unstressed. Similarly, whenever we are speaking, we utter content words and we also utter those words which are functional words. But before going to talk about these content words and functional words, let me define rhythm. That what is rhythm? Listeners and audience, in phonetics or in phonology, rhythm is the recurring or the repetition of stressed and unstressed words in speaking. This process is known as rhythm. In other words, the recurring or the repetition of content words and functional words, this process is known as rhythm. I think this definition will not be clear until and unless I share information about content words and functional words. As I told you that when we are talking, so we are using stressed words and unstressed words. Let me talk about first stressed words. Listeners and audience, stressed words, they are also known as content words. Stress words, they are known as content words. What are stress words? What are content words? So, noun, pronoun, adjective, interjection, adverb, WH questions, they are known as content words or stress words. Whenever we are speaking, so then these words, they are stressed and speaking. So stress words and content words, they are verb, adjective, adverb, pronoun, WH questions, and interjection, which is also known as exclamation. On the other hand, we also have unstressed words. Unstressed unstressed words, which are also known as functional words. Listeners and audience, in functional words include preposition, article, and conjunction. However, in conjunction you may include in both, because conjunction there are some words which are stressed and there are some other which are not stressed. So that's why I take this an exception. Listeners and audience, as I told you that there are stressed words and there are unstressed words. When we are speaking, so the combination of stress and unstressed word and speaking, this process is known as rhythm. And rhythm is very important, because with the correct rhythm you understand the way, the correct pronunciation, even the message of a person, that how he conveys the message in proper and correct way. Let me write some sentences that you know: stressed words and unstressed words, also content words and functional words. Listeners and audience, remember one point. Keep one point in your mind, that those words which are unstressed, they are pronounced correctly. And those words which are stressed, they are stressed, and there are given emphasis in pronunciation as well. For example, let me underline stressed word. Okay, here you see I as well. I writing a letter, or letter, just take letter. So these three words, they are functional, they are stressed, while the rest, am and o, they are unstressed. So these are called functional, am and o, while writing and letter and I, these are content words because they are stressed. I am writing a letter. I'm writing a letter. I'm writing a letter. So here the stress is only pertaining to I, and then writing, then a letter. Let me write another sentence. It is an amazing storybook. Listeners and audience, when I say it's an amazing storybook, it's an amazing storybook. So here it is what? It's functional word, content word. Is here it is what? It is a non-functional, or you may say, it here is content word, and is functional word, and is also functional word. In amazing, it's adjective, so it's content word. And story is adjective, again content word, stressed word. And book, it is again noun and stressed word or content word. So listeners and audience, I think this topic is clear to you. Thank you.